This is the real Kim J. This is the real Kim J. No, my face feels really dry. Like, it feels like it's cracking, so, like, I need to do this mask before I put any more shit on my face. Like, oh, baby. Yeah. Okay, guys, so today we're gonna be getting ready together. Finally straightened my hair and decided to wear it down because I feel like it's reached the point where it is healthy enough to get straightened, kind of. I have on this mask that I talked about in my favorites video that I made recently. And it's just a green tea vitamin C mask, and it really does moisturize my skin when it gets really crazy. So yeah, let's take our masks off. Let's take off our social masks. After you do those sheet masks, rub in the serum that's left over. I was so stupid when I first started doing face masks that I would wash off the serum, not realizing that it's actually kind of good that it stays on your skin. Of course, my favorite primer from Ofra Cosmetics. It really helps with the redness, especially now that I have pretty much burnt my face up. Line my brows with my foundation. I'm still gonna use this Vanish in Golden Natural and just line my brows and then just cover my face. And I'm gonna conceal after the foundation now because I kind of switched it a little bit. It's crazy because now after I've gotten this tan, I kind of feel like this foundation is a little bit light. You see what I mean? Like, it's looking a little light. I don't know, whatever. Now that I've lined the brows, I'm just gonna take the foundation that I have left on my hand and just mix that in. Like, I'm trying not to cake it on. Like, that's my main goal. Like, because recently, like, I've been looking at myself and I'm just like, ew, cake face, disgusting. We cannot wear that much. So I'm really trying to make like one pump work and be like all over my face. Especially now that it's getting hotter. Like, I know that we don't want to be out here like wearing hella makeup because it's just gonna start looking weird, you know? Like, you start sweating and it starts like, you know, getting kind of blotchy and just like it drips down, and it's just like, it would just be a lot better if it was less. Like, less is more in the summertime or when it's spring or when it's warm. The hue is still a little yellow, but I don't know if that's just gonna work itself out as I continue to get more tan. I'm taking the same concealer that I always use. I promise I'm gonna get new shit or like a new concealer as well, but I really like this one. I know a lot of you guys talk about Shape Tape, but when I went into Sephora, it's just kind of a lot. So I think I'm gonna stick with something more like this. Dior has a really good concealer, so I think I might get one Dior product because Dior is just so expensive. We have the foundation on. Everything is cool. I'm gonna take the Egyptian clay bronzer, which is these right here. I've noticed that when I just wait, like when I let my foundation sit on for maybe like 20 or 30 minutes, it just really gets to set. And then once I start doing all this stuff like bronzing and using blush, it always looks better. So I'm going to be using a new blush today. This is the ColourPop. It's the Super Shock Cheek, and it's in the color Quarters. So you can use your finger or a brush with this one because it's like a very soft, creamy consistency. Now we can set our makeup. I'm still using Airspun loose face powder. I'm gonna just stop talking shit about it because I keep using it. I'm gonna take the Ofra Pro palette and use these these two colors right here. My lips feel so dry. I think I'm like extremely dehydrated 24/7. It's uncomfortable. Now I'm just gonna mix in a little bit of a brown. I feel like something's missing. Like it doesn't really look like, I don't know, let me use some of this Kaja Beauty right here. I'm gonna take this one right here. Kind of like in the same area because it is like a brown tone. I'm gonna take some of this Dusty Rose right here. It's actually called Melon. So now we're gonna highlight, and I'm gonna use the Midi palette Feeling Myself again, and I'm taking Rodeo Drive. So now we're just gonna blend out the highlight that we put on. And we're going to set I don't know why every time I talk my Xbox thinks I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, Cortana. Like, girl, I don't even know why she's doing this right now. Anyways, so you can add eyeliner if you want. I'm not gonna add eyeliner because I just, you know what? I'm not adding eyeliner. So for the lips, I'm still using this NK lip pencil. So then we have on the lip liner. We're just gonna use this ColourPop lipstick. It's a cream lipstick and it's called Spring Roll, and it's like an orangey color. It's too light, so we're gonna get a little bit darker. So I'm gonna add Tea Time. To finish it off, I'm taking Buxom Cosmetics, the same one that I use almost in every video. So I have finished the look, and this is it. I think I did a pretty good job for eating an edible before I did this, but I honestly think I have a very high tolerance when it comes to weed or anything like that. So it really didn't do much for me or to me. If anything, it just made me feel like, let me make sure I don't look too crazy when I'm making this video. So it kind of dumbed me down a little bit. Or it kind of like muted me down a little more, but the look came out pretty good. I really like the way the eyeshadow came out. I don't know, you guys know I'm a pretty basic makeup artist, but I think I'm gonna get like a stronger edible for the next video and see if it'll have like a stronger effect on me for it to, I don't know, to show a little more. I'm trying to use more eyeshadows. I'm telling you guys that in every video, like, I swear. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with something very soon.